Hey, good evening, everyone. Blitzball Champs back here with a brand new video here on the U to the 2. Slide over some. Okay. Um, gonna talk about the Panthers Chiefs game that took place earlier today. Man, another close one. So close. But you know what? I can't be mad. I really can't be mad. The Chiefs ended up squeaking by to get the victory, a 33-31 victory over the Carolina Panthers. Um, so let's get into this. If it's one thing I will say with this game is, you know what? I said that it would take a miracle for them to win this game, and you know what? I gotta give the Carolina Panthers a lot of credit. They fought. They fought with heart, and they almost got the job done. Where so many analysts and so many folks were saying this team was going to get obliterated. They did not get obliterated. Let's keep it real. Chiefs almost lost. Now, I'm not taking this away from them. Chiefs won, and I can understand why they won. They're the defending Super Bowl champions. They are not an easy team. They're not an easy team to beat. And Carolina was clearly the underdog. There's no doubt about that. No doubt about that. But they did not win this game easily. I don't care what anybody says. They did not win this game easily. But let's get into the highlights. First of all, say what y'all want about Teddy Bridgewater, but he had a dang on good game, and he played with a lot of heart. 36 of 49, 310 yards, two touchdowns. He did get sacked twice. He also got a rushing touchdown. Not only that, but converted a fourth down and 14 using his legs. A fourth and 14, and Teddy Bridgewater converted with his legs. Let that sink in. Let that sink in. Say what y'all want about Teddy Bridgewater. Is he a long term answer? Maybe, maybe not. But this is not a trash quarterback. He never was a trash quarterback. May not always get the job done, but if it's one thing that I do see in Teddy Bridgewater, is that he does his absolute best to not turn the ball over. You cannot say that about a lot of quarterbacks. But he does his best to not turn over the ball. And he did so in this game. If anything, the offense did their part against an already super tough Super Bowl champion defending Chiefs. So I just had to get that out of the way because the Teddy Bridgewater bashing is atrocious by the Carolina fan base. It really is. It's really atrocious. But Teddy Bridgewater played his heart out in this game. Win, lose, or draw, that man played his heart out. So I really can't be hard on Teddy Bridgewater. I can't. I can't. The dude played excellent, had three touchdowns, two passing and a rushing, and converted a fourth down and 14. I don't know too many quarterbacks that can do that running, scrambling. Let's keep it real. Can we keep it real? The one issue I feel with Teddy Bridgewater is held on the ball for too long. I felt like there were a couple of times if nothing wasn't there, he could have scrambled, but really waited too long for the big play. Um, but like I said, he hung in there. Um, he did his part. I think he helped give the Carolina Panthers the best chance to win the game. Christian McCaffrey returned, and he returned in good fashion. 18 carries, 69 yards, uh, and a rushing touchdown. 10 receptions, 82 yards, and a receiving touchdown. So McCaffrey being McCaffrey. Um, I would have liked to see more runs from Mike Davis. I really feel like this offense needs to try to balance out the run game and really give everybody a shot. I mean, Curtis Samuel, he had a good run or two. Um, we need to see more Mike Davis as well. I feel like they can balance it out on the run game because you got three players that are very capable. So just duly noted. Curtis Samuel had a great game: 9 receptions, 105 yards, and a touchdown. Um, Robbie Anderson making big plays: nine catches, 63 yards. Brandon Zylstra on a fake punt snags a pass from Joseph Charlton for 28 yards, which that was a beautiful pass. Beautiful, beautiful pass. That was at least a 15-yard or so pass, but that was beautiful. And what can I say about this Carolina offense? It was good to see some aggressiveness. I mean, converting on fourth down plays like that, just I like the aggressiveness. Here's the thing though with Joe Brady. We gotta do a better job with clock management. Like, I just don't like how this offense is using up the entire play clock to the point of with there being 1 to almost 0 seconds left before the snap. Teams are catching on to that. Teams are catching on to that. And when defenses are seeing that, they could easily start jumping to get an early snap, or not snap, but an early jump on the offense because they're going to snap it right at the end. So they got to do a better job with clock management, especially in the final drive. Like, I mean, I understand they took what the defense gave them, but just man. But I can't hate on them too much because, like I said, they did their best to keep it close and give us a chance. And even the defense did leading up to that drive. But the play calling is good on some downs, and in others it's just like the missed field goal. The play before that, the 3rd and 4, just after running the ball up the middle on 2nd down and then just turning right around and doing that again, just bad play call. Really bad play call. Not to mention, I understand the missed field goal hurt, but at the same time, that field goal wasn't a chip shot. And apparently it was very windy in this game. I mean, I get it, I understand, but that won't no chip shot. That was a, what, 51 to 53 yard attempt? That ain't a chip shot. And I know some folks are like, I wish we had Gano, wish we had Gano. That's cool and all, but Gano couldn't get back to being healthy when we had him. I mean, what can you do? What can you do? If anything, a lot of pressure's put on Sly Because 9 times out of 10, we have to resort to a field goal because offense can't finish drives with touchdowns. So that's already a lot of pressure on him. If anything, I think what really hurt was the onside kick attempts. I think that really, really hurt, especially that first one. We really didn't need that first onside kick attempt. The second one, yeah, I kind of get it, but that first one really, I thought was unnecessary. That was really unnecessary. But DJ Moore, we got to get the ball to DJ Moore more. Like, I don't know if he was just swarmed or he couldn't have been fully covered the whole entire game. So, yeah, I know Robbie Anderson's balling, but let's not forget DJ Moore. Y'all know what DJ Moore can do with the balls in his hands. Dude can score. Dude's a deep threat. You know, let's let's get DJ Moore back into the mix of things. But I mean, the offense did well. It's just these critical situations where Brady has to do a better job of time management, or just the whole overall coaching staff when it comes to time management and just play calling in really crucial situations. I mean, we got to move the ball downfield and work the sidelines with no timeouts left, and we wasted a lot of time, even on the scoring drive before that. Wasted a lot of time. So, not only that, you know, first quarter burned 2 timeouts in the first quarter. Like, we can't keep waiting until the last second to snap the ball. Like, the offense has done so much of that, and defenses are catching on to it. Get the play, run the play. If you see something, go ahead and switch it, but get the play and run it. Stop wasting so much time on snaps. It's just not a good look. It's not a good look. But offense did well. Put 31 points up. They didn't turn the ball over. So I gotta at least give them credit for that. They didn't turn the ball over. On the defensive side, oh man. I mean, Mahomes was Mahomes. 30 of 45, 372 yards and 4 touchdowns. I mean, I'm not surprised. Mahomes was going to get his. Um, but I got to give defense credit. We did a good job at stopping the run. We did a good job at stopping the run. When they ran, I mean, there were only 12 carries from the whole team. So I mean, when they ran the ball, get they didn't get a lot. But here's my thing with the defense. Kudos on keeping them to a small yardage run game. But Phil Snow, y'all got to do a better job on the scouting report. Y'all let their main weapons get the glory. I mean, come on. Travis Kelce, 10 receptions, 159 yards. Tyreek Hill, 9 receptions, 113 yards, and 2 touchdowns. Come on, y'all. Travis Kelce had a field day. Tyreek Hill had a field day. Like, Phil Snow, what what's up? Where's the extra pressure on the top offensive weapons? You made the same mistake in the Falcons game where Julio Jones had a field day. Like, you got to key in on their main weapons, because the other team, they're gonna use their best weapons, as they did today, as they did last week. Like, we should have been tightly covering, swarming double team, whatever, all over Travis Kelsey and Tyreek Hill. Mainly Travis Kelsey, to be honest with you, because I feel like that's their top guy. But this, it's just not good play calling. Just not good awareness, not good IQ. Um, we only got one sack, which was Sam Franklin getting that sack, I believe. But defense just, I mean, third quarter, I mean, we only gave up a touchdown, but fourth quarter and second quarters were just rough for Carolina's defense. Um, Tahir Whitehead looked lost out there. Trey Boston, like so many holes in that defense, so many holes. But I got to give kudos to Sam Franklin. I feel like he really, really stepped up in this game. Made some plays. He really stepped up in this game. So I got to give some kudos to Sam Franklin. Um, the D line, especially on stopping the run, but still got to get more pressure. I mean, we only got one sack. We got to get more consistent pressure. Um, and not only that, penalties really, really messed us up. Oh my goodness, so many bad penalties really messed us up. I can't say, I can't say too much on the refs because realistically, there were a lot of penalties called on Kansas City as well. But I mean, Carolina's penalties were just, oh, they were just terrible. They were really terrible. But one of the main things I said was we needed to get turnovers, and we couldn't get turnovers. I know Harrison Butker did miss a field goal, but we couldn't capitalize because we turned around and then we missed a field goal. So we just got to do a better job, and we gotta get turnovers. We got to be aggressive on defense, and we got to get turnovers. Like that's the one edge I really felt like we needed is to get turnovers, but we couldn't do that. I mean, I know there was a fumble at the end of the second quarter, but it was at the end, so it really didn't do anything for us. But yeah, I mean, this defense is a bend but don't break defense. Thing is, when this defense break, they break badly, badly. But a lot of people, and I'll say something else. A lot of folks, want to say fire Phil Snow, fire Phil Snow, and I get it. But here's the thing: he's only part of the issue. The other part is we really don't have the talent on defense, especially despite drafting all defense. I mean, we had no Jeremy Chin today, and that hurt. We got one sack. I mean, we can't consistently get sacks, nor can we consistently get turnovers. I mean, the linebacker core is very suspect now, especially with Tahir not showing up and Shaq. I mean, he's been hit or miss with, I guess, mostly miss. And the secondary, I mean, Razul Douglas, and I mentioned Dante Jackson only because, of the interceptions, but I mean, the talent's just not strong on defense. And I know a lot of folks want to give passes because, we got a young team and we have rookies here and rookies there. Here's the thing: you're good enough to make it into the NFL, you're a pro now. Like rookie, veteran, whatever. You make it into the NFL, you get on that field, you're expected to play to your maximum potential and improve and grow as much as possible. So, I mean, you can't have it both ways. You really can't have it both ways. So, I mean, because when we had Eric Washington, I mean, we had the talent, but terrible play calling. In this situation, you know, we got a combination of not so good talent on defense and Phil Snow's defensive play calling. I mean, it is what it is, but I mean, if we're gonna blame, let's not just blame one overall. Let's look at the whole entire picture. That's all I'm saying. We got to look at the whole entire picture. But I gotta give kudos to the aggressive play calling on offense, especially on fourth down. Um, I do hope Christian McCaffrey is okay. He was not in for the rest of that final drive. I think supposedly he may have a rib injury. I hope it's not serious because he just came back. But it's another thing to consider. His touches. We gotta really be wary of spreading the ball out between our running backs. I mean, it's important, really, really important. But I gotta give credit to this team. They played hard. They played with heart, and they almost upset the defending Super Bowl champs. I mean, I know it sucks. I know it's another loss. I'm not taking that away. It sucks. But this team did not get obliterated. This team did not get obliterated. And with how they played, it gives me hope that we'll get some more wins before the end of the season. I don't know how many, but with how they played, I mean, who do we have next? Let's actually see who we have next. Okay, we got the Buccaneers. I mean, yeah, we lost four in a row, but you know what? Who's to say we don't turn it around in the Buccaneers game? I think we got a great chance to. We got a chance to split with the Bucks, split with the Saints. It's not going to be easy, but we can do it. And not to mention, I was watching in Sheltron's stream. Shout out to Sheltron. You know, I'm sorry, but so many of our own fans were ready to just give up on the game when it looked like the game was over early. It's like, man, we gotta have faith and watch and see the game until the game is over when the clock reaches zero. It's like, I don't know, but I'm just ranting again about the fan base. But anyway, final score: the Chiefs 33, Panthers 31. Um, Carolina's now 3-6, just lost their fourth straight. They return home to take on the Buccaneers, who are leading the division right now. But hopefully McCaffrey will be all right. But oh, okay. Apparently, okay, yeah, rib area for Christian McCaffrey. So hopefully it's nothing too serious. But ah, But I have hope. I have hope. So we'll see how it goes, but I have hope. But anyway, let me know what y'all thoughts were. What did y'all think of the game? How do you think we'll do going forward from here? What did you like? What did you dislike? What do you think needs to be worked on? Let me know what y'all think. Like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you don't just so you don't miss a video. Thank y'all so much for watching. I'm Blitzball champ Jason Ingram. Hope everybody has a blessed week, and I'll see y'all soon. Laters.